Oscars all week, and with just 6 days until the big night, we are taking a look at some of the Academy Awards' most memorable fashion moments. For 9 decades now, it has been a night for the stars to shine and for fashion to take center stage.
Daring, dazzling, the red carpet has it all. From Audrey Hepburn shining in her Givenchy gown.
I mean, it was like a fairy princess come to life.
Audrey Hepburn set the bar incredibly high.
For years, actresses have been pushing the envelope of fashion, like Barbra Streisand in her Arnold Scassi pantsuit.
It was sort of like sexy pajamas. Gave the audience a lot more than they were bargaining for, because once the camera flashes hit it, it was completely see-through.
And Cher in this remarkable look.
This harkens back to the good old days, a time before stylist.
I feel so bad for whoever sat behind her.
Celine throwing out all fashion rules in her Dior tux.
Leave it to Celine to take a fashion risk and wear it backwards, and let me tell you, it worked.
Gwyneth Paltrow rocking a pink Ralph Lauren gown, starting a revolution.
All over America, young girls and women everywhere are wearing it.
No one was ready for what Bjork brought to the carpet.
She actually brought eggs to the red carpet.
And it continues to come up as an example of what not to do on the red carpet unless you want to be a spectacle.
This is the first Oscar for Halle Berry.
Halle Berry making history in Elie Saab.
It had that sheer bodice with strategically placed floral applique, so it really balanced between extremely sexy, but also Hollywood royalty, which on that night, Halle Berry definitely became.
For Angelina Jolie, she created a viral sensation about more than just her Versace dress.
Angelina Jolie brought the sexy to the red carpet.
It was all about her leg. She even had a meme about her leg, a Twitter account about her leg. We are still talking about her leg to this day.
Jennifer Lawrence pairing her Christian Dior with an unforgettable Oscar moment.
The gown, of course, is magnificent, and she looks like a princess. Most people remember her for falling up the stairs in this gorgeous gown.
The Academy Awards is the perfect place to fall for the actresses you love.
And celebrity stylist Micaela Erlanger is here. She is dressing Lupita Nyong'o, no big deal, and Constance Wu for this year's Oscars. Very exciting. She is going to show us how some iconic Oscar outfits can inspire everyday looks for you. Even years later, by the way. And you can shop all of the looks on our website. So if you're liking something, you can get into it. So let's go ahead, Micaela. Welcome, by the way. We begin.
Thank you.
We begin with Gwyneth Paltrow, and she looked so stunning. It is so iconic. This one is one of your favorites from '99.
Yeah, I love this dress. You know, this was perfect for Gwyneth. It really suited her complexion, and I think she was one of the first people to really wear pink on the red carpet. So this, for me, is one of my all-time favorites. It was Ralph Lauren. It was this gorgeous taffeta, and I love the slip dress.
So you're going to make this happen for today, a modern look, and the 90s are back, so I imagine. Let's go ahead and bring out, this is Christabel. Tell us what you did here.
So, speaking of the 90s, I really wanted to give this a modern spin, but keeping in line with the 90s theme. So I layered a slip dress, just like Gwyneth's, over a t-shirt. And I paired it with sneakers, making it perfect for the everyday.
So this is totally something we can do. Let's go ahead and move on. Thank you very much. You look gorgeous, by the way. Julia Roberts in 2001. One of my favorites, for sure. Tell me about this dress.
This dress was iconic. This dress was perfect. It's definitely a personal favorite of mine. You know, black and white is so classic. But what made this dress so special was that there was really a focal point. And, you know, it really lent itself to creating a moment that would stand the test of time.
Let's make a moment right now, Micaela. so come on and bring out the everyday look. This is Alex. Feeling the Julia Roberts. What'd you do here?
Well, I really wanted to give this an updated, modern approach. I really wanted to hone in on the black and white theme, so I chose a diagonal stripe this time, and I paired it with a track pant, which we're seeing a lot of.
Yes.
Now, also, this trend, black and white, we're seeing a lot on, you know, the runways this season. New York Fashion Week just wrapped up, so this is very appropriate.
So in.
We paired it with a leather jacket. You look very cool.
You do. All right, finally. You did this one. You styled Lupita in all pearl. So gorgeous. This was not long ago, 2015, right? That was when, yes. And so what did you do here for her?
Well, we actually custom designed a dress with Calvin Klein, and it was completely made out of pearls. So,
all right, so we have to actually move on and bring out the daytime look. So how do you make, this one confused me, but I see it now. How do you make this today?
Well, who needs, you know, jewelry when you can embellish your jeans? So.
Yes. Aisha, by the way, embellished from head to toe.
Head to toe, we incorporated the pearl detail here on her denim and paired it with a soft off-the-shoulder top. All you need is a little bit of bling, and she has a pretty headband.
And it's so beautiful seeing the pearl with the silver. Thank you so much. Thank you all. You all look gorgeous. Feeling very Oscarsy, and thank you to Bloomingdale's for helping us with some of these looks. And we are going to come right back. Micaela, congratulations on making everybody red carpet fabulous.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.